All right, next up, we're going to welcome back David Gans.
Hi, John. How you feeling?
The music is healing me, I think.
That's a good thing, man. So
Yeah.
sorry you're under the weather. Hi, everybody. I have an early time slot because I got some family stuff going on later in the day. I'm one of those people that asked John to change things around at the last minute, but I apologize for that. Anyway, I'm, among other events in my life, last week I started teaching a class for Stanford Continuing Studies on the subject of the music and culture of the Grateful Dead. It's a topic about which I'm an expert, and it's a body of music about which I'm an expert. And I looked it up, and I don't think I've ever played this one on QuaranPalooza. So here's one of my favorite Grateful Dead songs. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Sunny side of the street is dark. Maybe that's 'cause it's midnight and the dark of the moon resides. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. You know you got such dark eyes. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. But don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Think you've seen this town clear through. Nothing here that could interest you. It's not because you missed out on the thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Or just overplayed your part. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Nothing to tell that this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Since I'm passing your way today, just drop by 'cause I wanna say well, I recall your darkness when it crackled like a thundercloud. No, tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. No, tell me this town ain't got no heart. When I can hear it beat out loud. Nothing shaking on the shakedown street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. And don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. In the town that still believes in magic, children play and laughter fills the air. It's a trip beyond imagination, a lovely place to have your soul repaired. In the town that still believes in magic, music is the language of our peace. Every day is cause for celebration, harmony, perspective, and release. Celebrate the ties that bind, leave your fear and dread behind, and rise. It's revealed to you when you arrive. In the town that still believes in magic, people still buy records in the store. The concert hall is filled with people listening. You don't find that too often anymore. No, you don't find that too often anymore. No, you don't find that too often anymore. Anymore. You don't find that too often anymore. Thank you very much. Hi, Carol and Bob. I wrote that song with Scott Guberman a few years back. I got time for one more. This song is, I mentioned earlier, I'm teaching a class about the Grateful Dead music and culture. This is a song about that culture. It's about the people you meet on at music festivals, basically. Cruising down the boulevard of smoke and dreams, trying not to worry about what it means. It's not as trivial as it might seem. Come on down to the river and drown. Let's go down to the river and drown. Ain't nothing shaking in this old town. Get out on the highway and follow that sound. Come on down to the river and drown. Now Jonathan's home life wasn't too nice. Trapped in a prison of unsound advice. He heard the river calling and he didn't think twice. Mary and Elizabeth pitching a tent. A day at the river is a day well spent. They need a miracle to pay their rent. Going down to the river and drown. Let's go down to the river and drown. Ain't nothing shaking in this old town. Get out on the highway and follow that sound. Come on down to the river and drown. Tall Sally strumming her guitar. She got a new tattoo of a moon and a star. Week after next, she's got a gig in a bar. Julie took a wrong turn right out of school. 17 years in the bed of a fool. Now she's at the river and everything's cool. Going down to the river and drown. And Benny's making big bucks riding the boom, pushing them .coms from dawn till doom. Tonight he'll dance by the light of the shroom. Going down to the river and drown. Let's go down to the river and drown. Ain't nothing nothing shaking in this old town. Get out on the highway and follow that sound. Come on down to the river and drown. Let's go down to the river and drown. Ain't nothing shaking in this old town. Get out on the highway and follow that sound. All right then. Thank you for accommodating my schedule change, Chief.
So the next performer is having some issues. If you don't mind to keep going,
Oh,
if
all
you
right.
can. He has no video and no mic for some reason. We're trying to figure it out.
So you want me to play another song? All right then.
Yeah, just keep going until we figure it out, I guess.
All right, I'll watch for a signal from you.
Okay, thank you.
What can I play then? Hell, I would have done a longer version of that song if I'd have known. All right then. Please be easy with me. It's been a long time, you see, since I've been taken down with a smile. I've been rambling around and I'm just back in town, but I'll only be here for a while. So welcome home, traveling man, but he's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Well, I've had cold-hearted women when my head was spinning, and I have not once been satisfied. Now I'll stay on the road with my unsteady load till I paid what I owe and claim my pride. So welcome home, your traveling man. But he's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you. Rain on my windshield, the sun in your hair. I can't help wondering if you still live there. Now I've got to believe you'll be waiting for me. And welcome home, your traveling man. He's He's got more in his heart than in his hands. Once again, welcome home, your traveling man. He's got more in his heart than in his hands, and you know he loves you.
David.
How we doing, John?
You got another 15 minutes in yet?
Seriously? Oh,
Yeah, it's a bummer. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm very sorry. I'm happy to play. I'm sorry for the missing a performer.
Yay!
Yeah,
Huh.
no problem.
All right, let me think for a second here. Ah. All right, I'm gonna do a song I wrote with Joe Rutt about a year ago now. We have a series of songs. I have songs in my life that are stories that somehow came true. And then I have songs about stuff that I wish would stop being true, like Save Us from the Save. This is one of those. How much is enough? How much higher can you pile your stuff? If everything you own was stacked, would it reach to Mars and back? Your children's children's children couldn't ever spend it all. What's holding up this ball? It used to be turtles, now it's Teslas all the way down. Used to be turtles, now it's Teslas all the way down. You pledge allegiance to your party, United States of Vince Lombardi. Winning is the only thing. You need more fingers for all your rings. Pledge allegiance to your party, United States of Vince Lombardi. Winning is the only thing. You need more fingers for all those rings. So when will this all end? And how much is enough, my friend? Up in orbit looking down on this growing shanty town. Onward to your next big win. Your star will never fall. What's holding up this ball? It used to be turtles, now it's Teslas all the way down. It used to be turtles, now it's Teslas all the way down. It used to be turtles, now it's Teslas all the way down. Thank you. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, "It's time for bed." She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good? Norwegian wood.
Nice.
How are we doing for time, John?
Keep going if you can.
Okay. Oh, let's see. This song was based on a true story. This is actually one of the songs that came true, kind of. I made this up about, well, you'll hear what goes on in the. I made up the story that's in the song, and then something similar to it actually happened to me many years later. Well, I manage these apartments and I know what people do. One is having drunken nightmares and they're smoking joints in 2. The checkout girl in 8 has the guy in 9 up late. Rockin' in the road didn't come right through. All the folks in these apartments watch the same shows all the time. In the laundromat of life we always come up short a dime. The cycles never end. Toilets flush and elbows bend. Sometimes 10 forgets to draw their blinds. Semi-furnished 1-bedroom for rent. Month to month our days and nights are spent. Hang a picture in the hall. Read the writing on the wall. Wonder where our inspiration went. Well, I thought she must be crazy when she first came to my door. 'Cause she just moved out last year when she divorced the guy in 4. She loved me loud and clear whenever he was near. She had me for revenge and nothing more. Semi-furnished 1-bedroom for rent. Month to month our lease on life is spent. Hang a picture in the hall. Read the writing on the wall. Wonder where our inspiration went. Thank you so much.
Hey, Bill, you're here.
All right then.
Do you want to play one 3-minute song?
All right.
We could do that.
Thank you, everybody. Nice to see all of you.
Thank you, sir. Great set. Thanks for the overtime.
Thank you. Happy to play extra.